Oh boy, that's a lot darker than I thought it would be. Hey guys, what's going on? Do another. Really, speaker? Go ahead. Say your piece if it's so important. Let's go ahead and do another vlog. So, real quick to get it out of the way. Man, I'm getting ripped apart in the comments on some shorts I posted. People were saying how my house is a mess because they saw a couple of cardboard boxes behind my couch. Um, those people aren't going to see this video, obviously, because it's random shorts comments. But I have rabbits, and they play in boxes, so I have boxes behind the couch that they run through. I don't know what to tell you. That's why there's a blanket on the floor there too, so they don't slide on the wood floor. Uh, and my windowsill had a little bit of you too? You're gonna start talking? My windowsill had a little bit of like a brown spot on it because of the water that I pour in my uh, little potted planter things. The water goes through the planter and got on the windowsill. It's clean now. I wiped it up. Relax. uh, and somebody also made a comment about my the short I posted about my sunflower seed trying to escape up the side. And he seemed fine until the end. He's like, if you were planted in shit, you try to get out too. It's like, okay, dude. All right, Mr. fucking botanical garden over here, green thumb. I've never planted a sunflower seed before, and it was only dry because I hadn't watered it yet that night, so the soil dried out. I water it twice a day, and I was late on the second time because I forgot. Jesus. There now. Actually, I just went and replanted all but one of them outside because we, the weather should be warm enough to avoid any type of frost now. You know, April 20th. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's fucking Jesus ripping a bog behind a rock day, apparently. So, get those things out of the way that the people who commented on are never going to see. So, but I just wanted to at least mention it for my piece. Second of all, if you guys. Yay, a video's done rendering. If you guys, I think I talked about it before, my website Wix that I use to manage my website domains and to build the website for my book series, which by the way, vengeancebooks.com, I don't know how much longer that's going to be up because they decided to double the price of my website hosting and building capabilities through their business plan from $204 a year. I know, it's expensive. From 204 to 432. So I had to go through a whole like nearly 20 days, actually, pretty much right on time with what they said, resolution thing where they finally refunded. So I woke up last night or this morning at like 4:45 with my eggs. God, man, my eggs are so itchy. My legs being super itchy because I got like contact dermatitis from some reaction from something in the woods where I was hiking that didn't even touch my legs because I was wearing pants. I've talked about it already in a video. But something, I'm guessing some thorns poked me, and the thorns had some kind of toxin or something on it, or whatever. They poked through my pants, and just my skin reacted and gave me some type of reaction. So maybe some small allergic reaction. I don't know. I've been having a lot of weird like allergic reaction stuff lately, so who knows. So I was my legs were so itchy last night, and I'm taking a prednisone right now, which should start actually working today on the third day. I'm gonna pick up a different. I'm gonna pick up the Benadryl ointment because I've heard from some friends that that stuff works wonders and they swear by it. But my legs are mostly fine and not super. I mean, they're literally itchy right now, but they're like at a moderate level where it's like I can resist itching it. I just sit here and tolerate it. But oh man, when I go to bed, my legs are playing Twister under the blankets. They're wrestling. They're getting intimate. And so obviously they scratch up, they press, they rub, and they get super itchy. So I woke up 4:45 this morning, like absolutely suffering from itchiness. So I went up and I went to the bathroom and I put on some more calamine lotion, which doesn't do dick all for this, by the way. I'm sure it works for some things, does not work for this. It's not working for me. But when I got up, I saw that email on my phone saying, hey, your refund was approved. I'm like, oh, thank fucking God, dude. $432 going back to my credit card, and I just bought myself a new camera. And I bought my camera having a feeling I was going to get the refund, so I wasn't too worried about it. But even still, I bought the camera with the plan of having at least 3/4 of the price being funneled back in within a couple weeks on top of any money I put for my paychecks, which are bi-weekly paychecks, so I would have it paid off anyway in like 2 weeks. That was the plan. I just wanted to jump on it. It hasn't shipped yet, even though I ordered it like 2 or 3 days ago. It hasn't shipped yet, and that's annoying. But hopefully it'll get here. It's supposed to be here within a couple of days, so I think it'll ship on Monday and probably be here by like Wednesday. It should be pretty fast in the shipping. Let me actually see what it predicts. 25th to 28th, which is actually a little bit further than I thought, but that's still this week. So hopefully I get that soon, because I'm planning on going on some adventures to take a lot of photos. I have a little notebook where I was writing down places to go, places local and not so local. And also I plan on getting some underleg, or underpants, compression pants to wear when I go for those hikes and walks, for an extra layer of like skin protection so my legs don't get fucked up again, because I don't like dealing with itches, man. I don't like being itchy. I don't like being hot. I don't like being itchy. I hate it. It's so uncomfortable. I'm always uncomfortable, and I don't need more on discomfort. So that's that. So yeah, I'm getting a refund for Wix, which is so awesome. I'm so glad, because I actually went to go open up a dispute on my credit card because the payment posted, and I opened it, and then as I was talking to the lady after I opened it, she's like, if you decide you don't want to do the dispute and you close it, we might not be able to open it again. And I was like, well, why would I not do that? And she tells me, well, if they see that, if they're trying to refund, if they're debating on refunding you and they're going through that process and they haven't come to a decision yet, and they see that you posted a dispute, they might not then go through with the refund if they had already planned on it, because then they might have to handle that and whatever. So I was like, fuck, I already fucking put through the dispute. It's been 3 minutes. Okay, undo it. Don't do the dispute, I guess, because I don't want to piss them off. So she undid it, knowing, and I knew that, yeah, I guess I might not be able to open up the dispute again, but we're good. So that didn't affect it, thankfully. Otherwise, I am enjoying having this vlog channel, and I think I'm, after the first few days of having it active, I'm getting a grips on the stuff I want to post here. Still have a couple of different ideas, like what do I want to not include for the main channel. I do still think I'm going to keep the solo cast podcast on the main channel, just because that's where all the other podcasts are, and I'm not going to migrate those to this channel. I think that would just be kind of pointless. So, but I am going to upload new daily life videos here. I'm going to upload like those B-roll and cinematography videos here. I'm like getting all like shaky because I just suddenly got like really cold. Sorry. Ooh, I don't know why, I just got like really cold. And I keep getting like burps in my throat because I just inhaled a bowl of cereal. One thing I did to secure some money towards the camera was finally went through and sold some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I went to a Meta TCG on their store online, and I spent, I think, like 2 hours going through my cards and finding all the right ones that they would accept, and compiling the buy list, pushing it through. They accepted it. I had to pack all the cards, and that should be, I think it's $170 I should be getting for the cards. Though they did say that whatever it said that like the cart total was 170, but I don't know if that's 170 of that the cards go for retail and that they give me the percentage that they give based on the retail, or if that's the total after they calculate their percentage. I don't know, but I assume I'm probably only going to get like $60, because they're going to be like, oh, you only get 30% per card or something, and this is the total that the cards go for MSRP or something, whatever. The last thing I want to quickly mention, because I don't want to keep this too long, it's already 10 minutes, is Tuesday, in 2 days, I'm going to the Meredith Public Library in Meredith, New Hampshire, to read a poem up in front of some people. I've mentioned it before. I actually have to go through my poetry book and see which one I'm going to read, because I still don't know. It'll be a quick decision. I only have like 10 poems in there. But it's the first time I'm doing any type of public speaking thing, and I'm nervous but excited. I'm going to bring some books with me in my car, so if somebody wants to purchase a poetry book or look at my other work, then they'll have the ability to. And that'll be fun. It'll be a short little burst of, like, I have a max of 15 minutes up there, and I'm definitely not going to need that. There's going to be like a little introduction to myself that I'm going to write out so I don't stammer, and I'm going to feel like a nerd, because I'm going to be like, oh, hi, Um, hey, my name is Bingo Bunkerfolk, and I write bad things. And that's how it's gonna feel. Uh, yeah. So that's just a quick little couple updates for you guys. I'm definitely excited for pretty much everything. I've been actually in a pretty good mood lately, and photography has been such a fun experience because I have always loved photography ever since I got like my first. Sorry for the Discord sounds. You are next to my speaker, so um, ever since I got like my first iPhone back in the day, I've been like taking a lot of photos, and then I got my DSLR, taking a lot of photos with that, and it's an avenue that I do kind of want to pursue, even though I don't have any idea of how to go about it. Right now, I'm posting my stuff on Shutterstock, and I am currently is where I'm posting photos for licensing, and I obviously haven't gotten any sales for that yet. It's a whole market, but as long as I'm putting them up there, it's fun and cool, and I don't really care if I sell anything. But what I am doing, and I talked to a local gas station because my town and the surrounding towns are big like tourist destinations for like the beaches, the mountains, the hiking trails, shops for passing through. And there's a local gas station I go to get food at constantly, and I know the people there. I used to work with the owner's daughter at one of my other jobs, so I know her and I know her mom now through that. And I spoke to them like, hey, what if I'm doing local photography. What if I get some decent little prints and I buy my prints at their whatever their MSRP so if it costs me like 40 cents to print per photo, and then I bring you 50 photos, and then I sell you 50 photos for $1 or $2 each, and then you sell them in the store for $3 or $4 each, because that's typically how those things go. Then I sell it to you, I make a profit off my work, you make a profit by selling them, and you make a steady income profit, and then I restock you if you sell through them, because people who travel through here love the scenery, and they like to get those things as like a postcard, as a little collectible thing, as a memory, whatever. So it's not like a constant like money flow business, but it is something that's like, oh yeah, I'm at $3 for this beautiful photo of the mountains and stuff. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, it's by a local photographer. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Because people who come through here usually have the spare money. They can afford it. That's why our taxes are so high. So I'm doing that. I got at least that store to approve me putting in the photos, and then I'm going to check some other places too. I'm going to have to ask around and see what they say. And then that could be a pretty cool way to make at least a few bucks off my photography to go towards at least the price of the camera. As long as I can break even on the price of the camera, I'm happy, because then it's a net zero, and then anything after that is profit, and then I don't have to feel guilty about wasting money on the camera because I made the money back through it, or at least whatever. So, yeah. So that's going to do it. Quick update for you guys. Thank you for watching. And for the people in the shorts who aren't going to see this, damn, y'all rude. Relax. Bye, everyone.